Hey guys, and welcome to my POV, where we allow you to see and experience all the great parts of a city while learning about the local culture from the people who actually live here. I'm Ella, I'm your host for New York City, and today we're going to be taking you along on a non-dairy ice cream crawl. That way, whether you're lactose intolerant, you're vegan, or you just love non-dairy ice cream, you can have some places that are the best in New York City. Let's go. So I got the banana bread pudding fudge swirl, and as you can see in here, it has like kind of some chunks of banana bread and obviously big swirls of this fudge. I've been to Van Leeuwen before. I really love their ice cream. It's super good. And I also feel like this is kind of the perfect place to go if you have friends that are not vegan, but you want to have like a bunch of vegan options. I think they had 7 flavors that are vegan right now, but they also have a lot of flavors that are not non-dairy. They're just like regular ice cream, so it's perfect for going home fruit. If you have a nut allergy, this is going to be a hard one for you to eat because the ice cream is made with cashews, which not all non-dairy ice cream is, but that's how they make theirs here. So just be forewarned about that. So when you're thinking about going to this Van Leeuwen location, it's right by the NYU campus, which I'm going to give you a clip of shortly. So it's really good for students, or if you're at Washington Square Park, things like that. This is right around the corner. Van Leeuwen's one of the most popular ice cream places, I would say, in New York City. So there's probably 20 locations within the city, all over, uptown, downtown, you can name it, they have it. So it's great for wherever you're staying. Okay, so now we're at our second ice cream place. This one is called Orchard Grocer, and they have a vegan soft serve ice cream, so it's a little different than the one before. They switch out their alternating flavor probably every 3-ish weeks. So this week it's vanilla, which they always have, and then a peach ice cream, which I haven't tried before. I've been here a bunch of times. All their flavors pretty much are good. And if you want to come here and get curious about what the flavor is going to be, you can look on their Instagram, which is just Orchard Grocery on Instagram. The texture of this one is definitely a little less smooth, I feel like, than Van Leeuwen. And partially that's because it's soft serve, but also like you can maybe tell a little bit more that this is vegan ice cream. The flavor is really strong, but the peach is really good. It's very strong peachy flavor, and it's also pretty sweet. I would say the last one wasn't quite sweet. This one is definitely a lot lighter than the last one, though. It's not as heavy in terms of like flavor profile, and also just like the actual texture of ice cream. Also, this one is made with cashews as well, so be careful if you do that. Okay, so I also wanted to mention that for this ice cream in particular, I know that I said it's made with cashews already, but the last one, I don't think you could tell that there's cashews in there. Like, the flavor profile was very strong, so it just tastes like regular ice cream. With this one, particularly the vanilla flavor, you can definitely tell that it was made with cashews. Like, the vanilla tastes strongly of cashew. So if you don't like that, then I would just be wary of this place. Also, I forgot to mention before, but both this ice cream and the last one we got were $7 for a single scoop, or for this like small twist. So we just came to Urban Dessert Lab, and this is their strawberry cheesecake flavor of vegan ice cream. And different than the other two shops, this one, all of their ice cream is based with oat milk, not with cashew, so it's good for if you have an allergy. And this one also has a lot more like toppings and stuff that goes inside and on top. They have a bunch of varieties. I took some videos of the menu so you can see that. Also, this one is just down the street from the last place we were at, so there's a lot over in this area. If you're also going to do a crawl, these are perfect to hit one right after the other. That's good. This ice cream is really creamy, especially because it's oat milk based, like very smooth. That good kind of like oat taste. So if you don't like oat milk, be warned, taste strongly of oat. And this like strawberry gel on top, delicious. It's really smooth, it's very creamy, and I think that these give it a good like flavor balance compared to some of the other ones. It's not quite as sweet, but these toppings kind of help you add the direction that you want to go with the ice cream. Okay, so we're here at our final destination for the crawl, which is Morgenstern's Bananas. This is also in the Lower East Side. It's like a 9-minute walk from the last two places, which were both on Orchard Street. We got an ube cookies and cream, and we got this sumo strawberry flavor. They're most known for their banana sauce served here, but sadly they were out of that today, so we are improvising and we're gonna review these two flavors for you instead. Let's start with the ube. As you can see, it's like covered in these Oreo cookie chunks. Ooh. That's so interesting. It kind of tastes like something else that I can't put my finger on. It's very coconutty, I think. It's like the base of the ice cream tastes kind of like coconut. This, I would say, is also kind of closer in texture maybe to an Italian ice. Like, it's not quite as like chunky as an Italian ice would be. It's really smooth, but I don't think that I would consider this to be very creamy. but it is really good. And these two together were $12. So this is a little bit cheaper than some of the other places that we went today, because each of these was $6 as compared to all the other places. Pretty much everything was $8. Let's try the strawberry. Thank you. Really good. This one, very strong strawberry taste. It almost tastes kind of like eating a strawberry puree, which I personally really like. It's definitely not creamy. It's like more like Italian ice, I would say, but really delicious. I think of the two, this one would be the one I recommend the most. It's very delish. They're both really light too. They're not as heavy as some of the other ones were. So this is a good option, I feel like, especially in the summer if you are like, I need to cool down and need a little treat. I feel like this would be a great go-to for that. Okay, so now that we've had a few bites of these, I'm coming back with a little bit more information. One, this I think would be probably the best place to go if you have an allergy, because they have a nut allergy, because they have a bunch of different flavors and several of them are nut free. So it's more than just like at Urban Dessert Lab, they have one base flavor which you can add toppings to. Here they have a bunch of base flavors, and they also have toppings if you want those, but you don't have to get them. I think additionally the strawberry, easily the best flavor we've had the whole day. It's so delicious, it's so smooth, and the flavor is just really strong and really good. So I would definitely recommend coming here to check this out. Hi guys, thank you so much for coming along with me today. I really had a blast getting to try all of these different flavors, all these different places of non-dairy ice cream around the city. It was really a lot of fun, and I enjoyed doing these for you guys. If you liked the video or if you have questions, feel free to leave me a comment below and I can answer to the best of my ability. Also, if you liked what you saw today, make sure to subscribe. At the FUAME Network, we have a bunch of other hosts in other cities who are all bringing you high quality content like this, so you can stay in the know and informed across all of our different regions. And make sure to subscribe for the next videos, and subscribe to the FUAME Network, where we show you the best original local content where you eat, live, and play. Thanks again, you guys. I'll see you next time.